Hello everyone, I'm James. Welcome back to Easy English for You. And today I have my wonderful student, Alice, with me.
Hi everyone, I'm Alice, and I'm still on this crazy journey to speak English better.
Last time we talked about noise-canceling headphones and whether they really help with English learning. Alice, how did that experiment go for you?
Oh, James, it was interesting. I tried using them while watching English shows, and I could hear the words more clearly.
That's great. Any challenges?
Well, sometimes I still miss some words when people speak fast. My ears, they don't catch everything yet.
That brings us to today's topic perfectly, because you're not alone in that struggle.
Really? So many people have this problem?
Yes, and here's what's fascinating. Some people's ears open up in just 3 months. Others struggle for years. What's the difference?
Oh my God, I want to know. I've been studying for so long, but my listening is still, not good.
I know exactly what you mean. And today, I'm going to share something that might surprise you. It's not about studying more hours. It's about how your brain actually processes sound.
My brain? Not my ears?
Exactly. Your ears are fine. It's your brain that needs training. And I'll show you 3 specific things that fast learners do differently.
Okay, I'm ready. Please teach me.
So, let's start with the first secret. Most people think listening is passive. You just sit there and let English flow into your ears, right?
Yes, that's what I do. I play English videos while I cook or clean.
And that's the problem. Your brain is actually doing something else while you listen. It's thinking about the cooking or the cleaning or what you'll do tomorrow.
Oh no, that's exactly me.
Don't worry. Here's what successful learners do instead. They use something called active prediction.
Active prediction? What does that mean?
Let me give you a real example. Imagine you're watching a TV show. A man walks into a coffee shop. Before he speaks, what do you think he'll say?
Maybe I want coffee?
Exactly! You're predicting. And here's the magic part. When you predict, your brain gets ready to hear specific sounds. Then, when the real words come, your brain can catch them much faster.
Oh, so I should guess what people will say?
Yes, and even if you're wrong, that's okay. The act of guessing wakes up your brain. It makes your brain alert and focused.
That's so cool. So I shouldn't just listen passively anymore.
Right. Now here's the second secret. Fast learners don't try to understand every single word.
Wait, what? But I always try to catch every word. If I miss one word, I go back and listen again and again.
And how does that feel?
Exhausting. And I never finish anything.
Exactly. That's what I call the trap of perfection. Let me tell you about my student from Taiwan. She spent 6 months trying to understand every word in movies. She made no progress. Then she changed her approach.
What did she do?
She started focusing on meaning blocks instead of individual words. Let me show you what I mean. If someone says, "I'm going to grab a bite to eat," You don't need to understand each word separately. You just need to catch the overall meaning. Someone wants to eat.
Oh, so like getting the big picture?
Exactly. The big picture first, details later. And here's what's amazing. When you stop stressing about every word, your brain actually hears more, not less.
That's so strange, but it makes sense. When I stress, I miss everything.
Exactly. Stress blocks your listening. Relaxation opens it up.
Okay, so predict what's coming and focus on big meaning, not every word. Got it. What's the third secret?
This one is my favorite. Fast learners talk to themselves in English.
Talk to themselves like crazy people?
Yes, but it's not crazy at all. It's brilliant. Let me explain why. When you speak out loud, even if you're alone, your brain hears your own voice. And that helps your brain recognize English sounds better.
I'm not sure I understand. Can you explain it more simply?
Of course. Think about it this way. When a baby learns to talk, they babble, right? Ba ba ba, ma ma ma. They're practicing sounds.
Yes, I've seen that.
Well, as an English learner, you need to do the same thing. You need to practice making English sounds, even if nobody is listening. The more you speak, the better you hear. It's like creating a mirror in your brain.
Oh, so speaking helps listening?
Yes, they're connected. When you can produce a sound, your brain recognizes it faster when someone else says it.
That's amazing. So I should talk to myself every day?
Yes, even 5 minutes is enough. You can describe what you see, what you're doing, or what you're thinking. Let me give you an example. Try making a sentence about what you did this morning.
Okay. This morning, I wake up at 7 and I eat breakfast.
Good try. But I hear a small mistake. You said, I wake up, but it already happened, right?
Oh, yes, this morning already finished.
Right, so we need past tense. I woke up at 7 and I ate breakfast.
Oh, I woke up at 7 and I ate breakfast.
Perfect. You see? By speaking and making mistakes, you learn faster, and your brain starts to recognize the correct patterns.
I understand now. So these three things, predict, focus on meaning, and talk to myself.
Exactly. And here's what happens when you do all three. In the first month, you might not notice much change, but your brain is actually rewiring itself. In the second month, you'll start catching more words, especially in familiar contexts. And by month 3, many students tell me, James, suddenly I can understand.
Wow, 3 months sounds fast.
It is fast, but only if you practice the right way. Let me share a quick story. I had a student from India who was 45 years old. He said, James, I'm too old. My brain can't change. But I told him to try these 3 techniques.
And what happened?
After 3 months, he could understand English podcasts while driving. He was shocked. Age doesn't matter. What matters is how you train your brain.
That's so inspiring. I want to try this too.
And you should. But here's a challenge for everyone watching. Have you ever experienced a sudden breakthrough in listening? Like one day you just got it? Please share your story in the comments. I read every comment, and I'd love to hear about your journey.
Yes, please share. I want to hear your stories too.
Now, let me give you one more practical tip. Start with content that's slightly easier than your level. Not too easy, not too hard. Just right.
How do I know if it's right?
Good question. If you understand about 70%, that's perfect. 30% is new, 70% is familiar. That balance helps your brain grow.
70%. I'll remember that.
And one more thing. Be patient with yourself. Your brain needs time to build new connections. Some days will feel easy. Some days will feel hard. That's normal.
Thank you, James. That makes me feel better. I always get frustrated when I have bad days.
I know, but bad days are just your brain reorganizing information. They're actually a good sign. Now, speaking of learning journeys, next time we'll talk about something many of you have asked about: how to restart English learning after 40, especially if you're busy and have no time.
Oh, that's important. Many people are busy with work and family.
Exactly. So if you're interested in that topic, leave a comment. Tell me, what's your biggest challenge with finding time to study? I'll read your comments and address them in the next video.
Yes, please comment. We really want to know.
All right. Before we finish, let me remind you, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next lesson.
And if you join our membership, you can get a PDF summary of today's lesson.
That's right. The PDF has all the key points written clearly.
I use the PDFs all the time. They really help me review.
Great. So, let Alice give us a quick summary of today's lesson.
Okay. Today we learned 3 secrets for fast listening improvement. First, predict what people will say. Second, focus on meaning, not every single word. Third, talk to yourself in English every day.
Excellent summary, Alice. You got all the main points. And remember, everyone, these techniques work, but only if you practice them. So start today. Listen to this episode again and really focus on active listening. Predict what Alice and I will say next. That's your homework.
Yes, listen many times.
Thank you for watching. And as always, keep going and keep growing.
See you next time. Bye.